Klay Thompson's return to the Bay Area will come on the first night of the 2024-25 Emirates NBA Cup schedule. Thompson and his new team, the Dallas Mavericks, will face the Golden State Warriors in San Francisco on November 12th, part of the full NBA Cup schedule unveiled Tuesday. The rest of the NBA regular season schedule will be revealed Thursday on ESPN's NBA Today. The future Hall of Fame guard, who formed the greatest shooting backcourt in NBA history alongside Stephen Curry, signed a 3-year, $50 million deal with Dallas this offseason and will now go back to the place he called home for the first 13 seasons of his career. That won't be the only blockbuster game on the opening night of the schedule for the second edition of the league's in-season tournament. However, as the opening half of the national doubleheader on TNT will see the New York Knicks travel down Interstate 95 to face the Philadelphia 76ers. Coming off a thrilling 6-game first-round playoff series, both teams made blockbuster moves this offseason, with the Knicks trading for Mikal Bridges and the 76ers signing Paul George. ESPN's slate of games will begin Friday, November 15th, with LeBron James and Victor Wembanyama, who had a thrilling battle in the gold medal game of the Olympics, facing one another as the Los Angeles Lakers, winners of last year's inaugural tournament, travel to San Antonio to face the Spurs before the Warriors host Ja Morant and the Memphis Grizzlies in the second game of the doubleheader. Like last year, the NBA Cup's group stage games will be played on Tuesdays, November 12th, 19, 26, and December 3rd, with nationally televised games on TNT, and Fridays, November 15th, 22, and 29, with nationally televised games on ESPN. On those days, the only games being played will be NBA Cup contests. Every team will play 4 group stage games, facing every other team in their group once, 2 home, 2 road. The groups, which were drawn last month based off last year's regular season standings, are as follows. East Group A: Knicks, Orlando Magic, 76ers, Brooklyn Nets, Charlotte Hornets. East Group B: Milwaukee Bucks, Indiana Pacers, Miami Heat, Toronto Raptors, Detroit Pistons. East Group C: Boston Celtics, Cleveland Cavaliers, Chicago Bulls, Atlanta Hawks, Washington Wizards. West Group A: Minnesota Timberwolves, LA Clippers, Sacramento Kings, Houston Rockets, Portland Trail Blazers. West Group B: Oklahoma City Thunder, Phoenix Suns, Lakers, Utah Jazz, Spurs. West Group C: Denver Nuggets, Mavericks, New Orleans Pelicans, Warriors, Grizzlies. The winner of each of the 6 groups, plus the top second-place finisher from each conference, will advance to the knockout rounds of the tournament. The quarterfinals will be held on Tuesday, December 10th and Wednesday, December 11th, at the site of the higher-seeded team. The winners of those games will advance to the semifinals in Las Vegas on Saturday, December 14th, with the championship game to also be played in Las Vegas on December 17th. Timberwolves, before Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and the Thunder face James and the Lakers in Los Angeles. That day will also see 3 games televised in the afternoon on NBA TV. The Knicks at the Hornets at noon Eastern Time, followed by the Cavaliers at the Hawks at 2:30 p.m. and the Pelicans at the Grizzlies at 5 p.m. The highlights of the remaining 3 group stage dates are the Cavaliers and the defending NBA champion Celtics squaring off in a rematch of their second-round playoff series in Boston on November 19th, followed by the Thunder facing the Spurs in San Antonio, the Bucks playing at Miami on November 26th, before the Lakers face the Suns in Phoenix, and, on the final day of the schedule, the Magic taking on the Knicks at Madison Square Garden, before the Warriors and Nuggets square off in Denver.